Saxman for his re-election, and like to be here, and thanks.
Thank you very much for coming. Appreciate it.
And as far as my involvement is concerned, although I am the borough mayor, being the borough mayor, I can't publicly support a candidate. However, I am a voting citizen, and as a voting citizen, I am truly 100% supporting Senator Stevens. One of the things that when I was asked by another candidate to support this individual, I said, you know, I really have to give credit where credit is due. And quite frankly, I believe that Senator Stevens can do more in 6 years than you could possibly do in 20. And I firmly am convinced of that still today. And so Senator Stevens has truly my support 100%. And I will work very diligently to gain more support in the community of Ketchikan. One of the things that we truly must do because I am a Tlingit, full-blooded Tlingit, and you must know there's not many of us FBI's left, okay? But I want to sing the senator a gift-giving song. This song can be a very long song, so let's sing only 2 verses to it. The first verse I want to sing is to honor the senator of the gifts that he gave to our community of Alaska. And that, you know, all the number of gifts that he has given to our small community of Ketchikan. And then also, the second part of the song is the gifts that we will be given to him today. And that's by not only your verbal support, but financial support. So this song is always sung at potlatches, and it's during the gift-giving portion of it. And I did ask Mayor Chuck to stand by me just because he is from our community of Saxman. Ya hale, 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 ya hale, ya hale, ya hale. Part is the gift giving that we are giving back to him by showing our support to him. Ya hale, 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 ya hale, ya hale, 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 ya hale. Now, thank you. Now, with this is that I told my brother I was going to sing a song, and he just kind of scooted on out of here because he knew I'd ask him to stand up by us. But in any event, thank you very much for showing up here this afternoon. We, speaking with the Senator and Mayor Chuck Denny, are honored because you are here in support of our Senator. So I just want to say to those of you who are here today, thank you so much for coming. It truly warms our heart. Thank you very much. Senator.
Thank you, and I thank both of you, mayors, for being here. And we understand the problem about any kind of a public entity endorsement, but I appreciate and value your friendship and enjoy. I've joined the mayor and his family for dinner, and I'll tell you that when his wife puts out a dinner, it's a real dinner. Thank you very much. Good to see you too, Chuck. Thank you. Thank you all.
Senator, at this time, Brian Salazar could not be with us, at least until this point. He's on his way back from Wrangell to here at the moment. but his wife Angela would like to say a few words.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for coming. It's really an honor for us to host the event here for Senator Stevens, in particular because Taquan Air is really proud of being one of 5 carriers in the state of Alaska to receive the Medallion Shield. And that is a program that was sponsored by Senator Stevens and supported quite a bit by him. And so we really appreciate it, because anything we can do to improve safety helps all of us, and we appreciate your efforts in that regard.
The Medallion program was instituted because we found that the number of pilots in Alaska was really a staggering number that were killed every year. And we instituted a new concept of training within each airline, and sort of had a competition almost to see who could have the best safety records. And the safety records have improved. Flying in Alaska has become much more safe because of the Medallion program, and also because of the addition of Capstone, which I don't know if you all know about Capstone, but it is one of the marvels, really, the new marvels of aviation technology, which was tested here in Alaska and developed here in Alaska, and now is being used worldwide. So we're very pleased, I'm very pleased that the reaction to the Medallion program. Actually, Tom Wardley, who was head of the Aviation Safety Foundation, is now passed away, and I worked on the concepts of trying to find some way to stimulate individual airlines to take on tasks of renewing aviation education and coming up with suggestions that would mean that people in the industry could find ways to improve safety themselves. And one of them was an interesting thing with me was, I'm a pilot, was the idea that if pilots have made a mistake and they know this mistake and can figure out what the consequence was, if they come in and document that, there's a concept of forgiveness, really, to get more and more information about how to avoid the consequences of such a mistake. And it has led to a lot of increased self-discipline among pilots within our state, and they too are involved in the concept of furthering the idea of aviation safety. When we started, 1 out of 10 pilots a year was killed. Yeah. And now we have turned that around, so really fatalities in the aviation industry in our state are very low. Every once in a while accidents do happen, but they're not accidents that came from bad maintenance or bad practices or lack of education as to the new technologies and how to use it. That's what Medallion is all about.
Yeah, well, we thank you for sponsoring that.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Senator?